What's up, Blazies? It's Casey Ariel, founder of Blaze Group and your host of Blaze Group Radio. I will be talking about the intersections of Black womanhood, entrepreneurship, news on the culture, and healing as we climb. I launched Blaze Group after spending a decade in corporate America structuring multi-billion-dollar loans for large tech firms, but never once working on a deal team with another Black woman. I left to take world-class knowledge to the streets. Blaze means building leaders and accepting zero excuses, and we go beyond the bare minimum. More than solutions, we create lifelines that help Black women become as limitless as they feel. Snuggle up to this episode. May it feel as safe and nourishing as Big Mama's house did. Happy Monday. It is November the 6th. I hope that you enjoyed your additional hour that you got yesterday as we rolled the clocks back, whether it was an hour of added sleep, an hour of added stillness, an additional hour spent with people that you love, or anything else. I hope that you are waking up well rested, with little to no anxiety around what the week holds. I hope that you feel sure that all things are working for your good, that things will fall in place, and that you are fully capable to discern at every moment what is good for you and what is not. May you do the things that edify you, such as putting a glass of water beside your bed so that when you wake up, you hydrate yourself and you feel the coolness of the water hitting the back of your throat, going all the way down inside of your chest and giving you the good stuff that you need. May you take your time on wash day and moisturize every single strand of your crown without haste, without resentment towards the space that it takes up, the strength that it has, the ability that it has to do all sorts of artful things between your fingers. May you take your time as you moisturize your body because it is good. And your body is where truth lies. Your heart keeps pumping and you don't know how. Your cells keep doing what they are meant to do. Your skin closes up after being torn. Your eyes keeps allowing you to see the beauty that is all around you. The ground holds you up. May you be sure of these things. I want to give a big ups to women authors today. I just finished reading I Hope You Fail by Pinky Cole. I finished that up last week. And she's giving 10 hater statements. 10 hater statements that she wants us to sit with so that it catapults us into our next level of success. So that we are willing to just look at that thing, to look at our fears and take the risk anyway, right? So go get that. Big ups to her for announcing that she's opening a restaurant in Baltimore. She's coming home. She has restaurants across a few states, but this one is special as she started this journey out, right? This entrepreneurial journey out in life and so many things, right? Home, right? And so this coming home is super dope. So big ups to Pinky. A few other ones that I just put on the bookshelf. I'll share them with you. It's The Body Keeps Score by Bessel A. van der Kolk. The Body Keeps Score by Bessel A. van der Kolk, and this is around trauma-informed responses, right? And I love bodies of work like this because it helps to take me outside of my privilege and look at life and problems and feats, right? When we think about equity and we think about how far people have to climb versus another, these types of works help me to look across different vantage points and fully understand, or more deeply, not fully, but more deeply understand the solutions that are needed to help more folk, and not just the talented 10th, right? Not just the folk who, people often look at because they're high achievers or any of that. So excited about that read. And then All the Black Girls Are Activists by EbonyJanice Moore. All the Black Girls Are Activists by EbonyJanice Moore. I'm excited about reading this one because she's talking about dreams as resistance, right? Dreams as resistance. And I love that. I love that. So if you're interested in that, definitely go get that. And big ups too to Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott was just inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She's made history as the first female hip hop artist to enter the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So big ups to her. She deserves all of her flowers. And these are the women that inspire, us, right? To do the damn thing, right? And to change the rules and to just take up space. Today, I encourage you to talk more with yourself about the joy of missing out, right? Like, process that thing, right? The joy of missing out. I will say, I think it was yesterday that as I was, reading things, reading content, reading bodies of work from some of the folks who I consider to be my spirit animals, right? People that have familiar types of artistry and see the world in similar ways that I do. I came across something that talked about, having social anxiety, right? The times that we do step out, the things that we do to prepare. And this woman, this particular woman who articulated this, absolutely well-regarded, huge following, huge impact, very nomadic across the globe like I am, has, homes in different continents and, it's basically like a full-time nomad, similar to me, right? And as she was articulating this, I settled in it, right? And it was really at that point, right, the joy of missing out, right? Like, I too am an introvert, regardless of how people experience me, right? And experience my gifts and the way that I make them feel. And I do have social anxiety, right? I've missed, over the last few years, weddings. I have missed, I think, hundreds and hundreds of text messages just in the last couple of months, right? But honestly, right, like there's a certain ceiling I have on the amount of stimulation I can handle at any given point in time, especially as I'm trying to focus and get through certain things, without triggering depression or anxiety or different things, right? And I've just come to understand what those thresholds are more and more over time, through trial and error, right? Through being stubborn and wanting to mask, right? And trying to mask and be similar to the environments around me, or do all the things that my friends and family may want me to do, and then I just deal with the aftermath of that. But just seeing her articulation, right? It just, I don't know, it made me smile yesterday. I was just like, yeah, like, this is the joy of missing out. This is what that is called. And I knew that when I'm chronically depressed, I know I have social anxiety, but just looking at my day-to-day life more and articulating and processing what I'm experiencing, and then being okay with that, and actually saying, like, My heart is more full when my cup is full, right? My conscious, my psyche is at ease when I protect myself, and this is who I am, right? And I'm actually happier when I can balance, the level of stimulation that I have and exist alongside friends, people, peers, colleagues, clients, whatever, that don't ask me to compromise on those things. So may you also see the joy in missing out and not feel guilt or pressure, but love, and at home in your own body. Love and light. Thank you so much for tuning in to Blaze Group Radio. Remember, you have not yet met all of the people in your life who are going to love you, so keep going. Download the Blaze Group app for day-to-day support on your entrepreneurial journey. Until next time.